Oh, let me take this off. What up, guys? It is Anti-Tier Guild Forever, however you want to call me. We are reviewing now Gurren Lagann, the movie 2, The Lights in the Skies. The lights in the sky are stars. Come on now, get it right, damn it. Oh, excuse me. Recently had dinner. This was a fantastic movie. Action, it was pretty bloody. I'm not gonna lie. I've never seen Gurren Lagann this bloody, but it was pretty bloody. And just seeing a freaking Gurren Lagann mech bleed out like that, it makes me think. It makes me wonder if this robot is actually a robot, and in actuality, it's really a living kind of mechanical beast. Well, they are called gunmen, so the name kind of says it. I do find it kind of stupid toward the beginning of the movie that literally everyone, the people decided to put Simon in prison simply because, like, the whole movie was good, don't get me wrong, but just that one part of the movie was, by my opinion, the most stupid scene in not just scene, just part of the entire movie. Why would you put the man in prison, sentence him to death, simply because he defeated two, or was it one? I don't remember. Was it two or one? I think it was two anti-spiral ships. Either way, those things had to be destroyed, because if you didn't destroy them, then it would have killed everyone. Everyone would have been killed by those things. And yes, he did defeat them, and by defeating them, he reduced how much casualties they will be. Were there casualties? Yes. Were things were destroyed? That's because when they dispersed, they became a bomb. Okay, they dispersed and exploded from the debris. That couldn't be helped. It was gonna happen either way. Either Simon does it or someone else does it. And if you're saying just don't attack, then those things are going to annihilate you. They will annihilate you right then and there. What Simon did was the right choice. Him destroying those anti-spiral ships was the right choice. Otherwise, more people would have been killed. Hell, the whole planet would have been annihilated. There would be no humans left on Earth. But no. You blame the man that had the nerve to get up there and take care of business and wreck. And you're like, oh, because he defeated the things, we blame him for the destruction, and now he goes to prison. That is the dumbest thing ever. You also realize that Simon is your strongest hitter, right? The only reason any of them won this war is because Simon and Viral. Hell, even Bunta had a part in this. But Simon is legitimately their best fighter in all of Team Daiguren. Why in God's name would you imprison him when he wasn't even committing a crime? He was just trying to stop the threats. There was no ill intent. All his intent was saving the people. He even said it himself. Team Daiguren's #1 role is to save the people. He was doing it for the people. He had no idea they were going to disperse and exploded. He had no idea that was going to happen. No one did. So either Simon would have been to blame or anyone else in Team Daiguren. But no, Rossiu pissed me off through the first half of this movie. He directly blamed. He didn't even try to stand up for Simon. He even said, well, because of what you did, you're going to death, buddy. Sorry. That's your friend, though. He's been your partner since the golden ages. He's going, nah. He gets killed. I'd be in charge. Seems like a win-win to me. Dude's an asshole. He was ready to sacrifice Simon. I don't know. In my opinion, what Rossiu did was low-key. Some shade here, but he was planning to get rid of Simon in order to become higher in position to take over his role. And in the end of the movie, he still made Rossiu in charge. I'm just saying, Simon, for what Rossiu was doing, I wouldn't have made him in charge. But then again, who else would it have been? It can't be Yoko because she's too busy being a teacher. can't be the kids. Most of everyone else has like a family that they can't really be in charge of anyone. So, yeah, it really was Rossi. I just hate the way how he treated Simon, despite how they're teammates and friends. No, you literally try to screw him over. Messed up. Backstabber. Would never want a backstabber to run my country. But either way, I guess you can say it worked out. Another thing I wanted to point out, when they were in that dream state, Simon's dream state, when he was talking to the people that passed away, and Kamina, was that the legit Kamina talking to him, or was that just like some kind of spirit manifested from his disillusion? Another thing, number 2, during that dream where you see a recollection of dreams or dead people, assuming involving Simon's life, you see a guy holding up a baby, and it legitimately looks just like Simon. Was that Simon's father? And the baby he was holding, was that Simon? Someone please explain that to me. Because I peeped that and I'm like, wait a minute. Simon doesn't have a child. And I'm assuming all that's flashing in front of him are memories. So, child? Is that Simon? Like, I need answers to that, please. Action did not disappoint. The action was honestly the best part in this entire movie. It was fantastic. It was great. I still think the ending was bittersweet because Simon lost everything. He lost his parents. He lost his brother, and now he lost his wife. Why would you make it to where this man, who went through so much, did everything he could for his team, protected people, you would think the one thing he'd be given for her sake of happiness would be to spend time with his wife? No. He loses his wife because I'm pretty sure because she was an anti-spiral. And because of that, she was gone along with them. But Simon was able to make the hard. So that would make sense why when they were fighting, Simon had like a sad look to his face. He had that expression because he knew what was going to happen to Nia. But despite that, he went along and did it for the sake of his people. He thought as a leader first and as a lover second. Which I understand that you're a leader. You have to make the hard decisions. Otherwise, there's no point in you being a leader. I still think it's messed up, though, because I would have liked Simon to have a better happy ending. But no. Right now, he's just an old man digging holes for a profit. And what's his profit? He wants flowers for his passed away wife. No one even knows who he is. They call him old. You heard what they called him? They called him Old Man. No one even recognizes him. I guess it's true he's been gone for a long time. But, I don't know. It's just sad. He was a somebody. He was the lead commander of Team Daiguren. He was very respectable. The hero. He was a hero twice. As a kid and as an adult. No one even remembers him. Or probably they do. They just don't know that that's Simon. I just don't understand why Simon left. Once again, him giving his logon key makes sense. The next generation needs to take over and he's done fighting. I understand. You're done fighting, you just want to rest. Perfectly understandable. You did your time, you did your duty, let someone else take over. Giving Rossiu power, basically his position, giving him absolute authority. I don't like Rossiu, not after what happened, but whatever. And I guess that makes sense too, because once again, at this point in time, I can see Simon no longer wants to fight. He's done. He's done. He lost too much. He's tired of going through grief. He just wants to spend the rest of his life as he started in the beginning of the series. Simon the Digger. He said that's who he is and that's what he wants to be. I just don't understand why he left his friends. I don't know. Was I the only one that thought this ending was a bit too bittersweet? Because Simon lost everything. You can say he has his memories. He lived a good life while he went through the end of his journey. But yeah, but he ended it when he was still young. Simon might as well. I don't think Simon is that much older than me. I'm pretty sure me and him are more or less the same age. Or I might be older than him. Yet he went through such a huge loss and lost everything at such a young age. Now he's an old man. How long has it been? Like 20 years or so? Simon looks like he's in his 40s or 50s. I don't know, man. I personally, I would have preferred a much better route for Simon because of how much he went through during his darker times in his younger years and even right now. Like, Nia leaving was hard enough. He didn't need to lose his entire friends, all of Daiguren, but he left and that's it. I am curious on one thing. Yes, this is a question. Does Simon actually have the power to bring back Nia? Like, how powerful is Simon right now? Is he like Spiral King level? Or explain to me. Because toward the end, he had the eyes of the Spiral King. So it makes me wonder, how powerful is Simon at that time? Yes, I'm talking about like after the battle and possibly post 4 years after. Time skip Simon. So yeah, I'm curious to know how powerful is Simon at that time. Question 2. How was the ending for you? Was it bittersweet or was it not? What did you feel about it when you went through these emotions from when Nia disappeared to Neo? I was about to say Neo. To Simon toward the end of the entire series. Let me know what are your thoughts on that. But yeah. That's it for me. Just so you guys know, you will be getting a double feature. That means I will be posting 2 movies. One is coming up in a bit. That one will be up before this one I post on YouTube. It's going to be My Hero Academia, the movie, and I was about to say Daiguren. Gurren Lagann, the movie 2. Alright then, guys, that's it for me. Don't forget to like, comment, sub if you haven't already. Really motivates me to put more content out there for you guys as my guildmates. I'll see you guys all on the next video. Peace. I'm out.